Hi guys. So today's content is gonna be my regular content. I know I'd be posting like vlogs and shit, but today I just chose to switch things up a bit. This is also just something I've been wanting to talk about. I know I don't talk about these type of stuff online. I never really have the chance to, but I've always wanted to because I don't know, I just like it. So today's title is going to be Do Not Let a Perception of Yourself Be the Basis for Your Sense of Self-Security. I wrote a script for this, by the way, because I can't just speak clearly without a fuck. See, this is exactly what I mean. Without a I don't know. I'm just gonna move on. Do not let a perception of yourself be the basis for your sense of self-security. What does that mean exactly? You are more capable than what you think you are or what others think of you. As a girl who grew up insecure, struggling to build up that inch of confidence, I had failed to comprehend the complexity of my vast emotions. Sure, I was an elementary student facing typical conflicts with my self-esteem, but no matter how determined I was to slightly apprehend my naive mind, I never truly did, and I don't think I ever will. So what I'm saying is, understanding you will never will truly know yourself to an absolute means that you don't know the capacity for your own power. Do not let your personal doubt or others' underestimation control your competence. Take that risk, that opportunity, ask out a random girl, I don't know, because the worst that could happen might not be that bad at all. And I'm obviously saying to self-reflect on your decisions, but sometimes you could just let shit happen. You might receive negative comments from others, or that lack of clarity might make you want to overcomplicate everything. Fear of competition and shit like that. But that's exactly it. We will always receive backlash. We will always face difficulty being confident in our skills, and there will always be competition. There will always be hesitation and drawbacks. So sometimes you should just go for it and take that chance, because we tend to let that uncertainty override our actual potential. For example, I've been a competitive hip-hop dancer for about 2 years now. I've trained to an extent where I know the basics and such, and I absolutely love dancing. Where would I be if I hadn't auditioned for my school dance team? This is oh my god, my throat. Little break, sorry. This is a question I think about a lot. I think about where I would be in life right now, and how this small decision of auditioning for my dance team has inflicted such a passion in dance, in this hobby, like the butterfly effect. As a ninth grade student who had little to no dance experience, I just somehow just chose to do it. Despite me having such bad social anxiety during this period, I just kind of just chose to do it because this is like the whole point of the video. Just do things sometimes. I just somehow chose to do it. Why? Because why not? People were underestimating my dancing. Oh, she's not that experienced and doesn't talk a lot. How can she be in something that requires so much expressiveness and confidence? Despite those complications, I have gained more than what I've lost up until now. That small decision to take that risk. Over time, I ended up pursuing additional time into dance, lots of competition, training, practices, and moments where I even began to hate my passion. There's been many moments where I've been like, I don't know if I want to continue doing this. Or I'm like, oh, she's so good. How could I be up to that level? Or just moments where I'm just tired of it because, dance is tiring, honestly. But I don't let shit like that discourage me. I don't know, a part of me just loves dancing. I continued to train because I wanted to push my potential. Not long ago, I auditioned for this team, and I unfortunately did not get accepted. Wow, what a shocker. Instead, joined another team, and I surprisingly got in, which I was so happy about, because you don't know how freaking sad I was not being able to dance in a studio, and knowing that I wouldn't be able to dance in a studio in a year. Dude, dancing in a studio for a year can build up so much training and so much You can get so much from just dancing in a year in a studio. But sorry, I'm getting off track again. And shockingly, I got accepted, which was I made so much memories, and it's just amazing. I didn't let failure be the basis of what I was capable of. As a society, we have as a society, fuck. Oh my. As a society, we have established an intense pressure to embrace the fear of failure. Why did we normalize failure as something so unfavorable? Failure disappoints our expectations. I've certainly been disappointed more than I can count. Although failure is more than just a lack of success. Failure is steps towards another goal. This is something I had to learn through experience. This is not something you just... Sure, you could hear the information, you could apply it to your brain, but sometimes it's the type of shit where you just gotta experience it over and over again until you can finally just get it. There's something I had to learn through experience, and it's that failure is just another obstacle into acquiring further achievement. Failure is inevitable. And as a person who has failed countless of times, please accept it. Don't let failure discourage you. Don't quit anything that you really want to do just because you failed at it the first time, the second time, third time. Because failure is just teaching you how to figure shit out. Bro, by this I don't mean like if a girl fucking rejects you, if a girl rejects you like 3 times, I'm not saying to keep going for that. But I'm talking about shit, I don't know what I'm talking about. But seriously, please do not let failure discourage you for anything. And instead learn through it. You can learn through failure, honestly. That's one of the biggest phrases of this video. Learn through failure, don't let it discourage you. That's kind of the whole video. I don't know. I'm sorry if this video was so bad. This is like my first time talking about anything like this. I got little to no experience in mentioning these type of discussions and having a consistent flow. Throughout this whole video, I've been stuttering. I've been making up so much mistakes. I'm just gonna cut that out to make it easier to comprehend what I'm trying to explain. Anyways, that's pretty much the whole video. Thank you for watching. I might make more videos like this. Who knows? We'll see. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. And I'm just gonna repeat the title. Do not let a perception of yourself be the basis for your sense of self-security. Bye.